Most people hear the word blockchain and immediately think of wild crypto price swings, internet memes, or get rich quick schemes. But what if I told you that cryptocurrencies are just one single application of a technology that is currently reshaping how global finance, big technology, and data security operate in 2026? Think of cryptocurrency like email and blockchain like the internet itself. You don't need to trade crypto to understand or benefit from blockchain. In this video, we are stripping away all the confusing technical jargon and explaining what a blockchain actually is, how it works step by step, and why major global institutions are using it right now. So, what is a blockchain in the simplest words possible? Imagine a group of four friends: Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David. They frequently lend each other small amounts of money. Normally, they would trust a bank to keep track of their balances. The bank holds a private record book called a ledger. If the bank's computer system crashes or get hacked, everyone is in trouble. That is a centralized system. Now imagine a different setup. Instead of trusting a central bank, all four friends carry an identical notebook. Whenever Alice pays Bob $10, she announces it out loud. Everyone write down Alice paid Bob $10 on the exact same page in their own notebook. Before anyone turns to a new page, they all compare their notebooks to make sure every entry matches. If Charlie tries to cheat, they secretly write that Bob owes him $1 million. The other three look at their notebooks, see that it does not matches, and reject Charlie's fake record. That shared unchangeable digital notebook is a blockchain. It is a decentralized public ledger that nobody owns alone, but everyone can verify together. Now let's look at how this notebook operates under the hood in three simple steps. Step 1. The transactions and block. When people send digital assets or data across the network, these transactions get grouped together into a block of data, just like a fillable lines on a single notebook page. Step 2. The cryptographic hash, the digital footprint. Once a block is full of transactions, the computer system generates a unique mathematical code called a hash. You can think of a hash as a digital footprint. Every block has its own unique fingerprint plus the fingerprint of the block right before it. This creates unbroken chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. If a hacker tries to tamper with a transaction from 3 years ago, that block's fingerprint changes instantly because every future block relies on that previous fingerprint. Whole chain break and the network immediately spots the fraud. Step 3. Consensus. Agreeing on the truth. How do computers around the world agree on which block is valid without a central boss? They use a process called consensus. Today, most modern blockchains use a system called a proof of stake. Network validators look up token as a collateral to earn the right to verify transactions. If they verify correctly, they earn a small fee. If they try to validate fake transaction, they lose their locked collateral. This creates a powerful economic incentive to keep the network 100% honest. If you looked at blockchain a few years ago, you might remember slow speeds, high transactions fees, and complicated seed phrases. But in 2026, the technology has reached a massive turning point. How blockchain operates today? Number 1, layer 2 scaling. Modern blockchains no longer process every single transactions on the main chain. Instead, secondary networks called layer 2 process thousands of transactions per second off-chain and then settle them in batches on the main chain. This has reduced transactions cost from dollars to fractions of a cent. Number 2, real world assets. In 2026, major global banks Investment funds like BlackRock and Treasury Market are actively tokenizing real world assets. Everything from government bonds to real estate is being placed on blockchains to allow faster settlements times and transparent global access. Number 3, invisible user experience. You no longer need to write down 24 random recovery words on a piece of paper just to use an on-chain application. Thanks to modern smart contract accounts, user can log into blockchain application using familiar tools like Face ID, email, or social recovery, making interaction as seamless as traditional
If you want
online
to
banking. Navigate the blockchain space safely. Here are 3 golden rules every beginner must follow. Rule number 1, separate the technology from market hype. A token's price going up or down does not determine if the underlying blockchain technology is valuable. Look for real world utility, transaction volume, and active developers. Rule number 2, never share your private keys or recovery passkeys. No legitimate support team, admin, or protocol will ever ask you for your private credentials or secret phrases. If someone asks for them, it is always a scam. Rule number 3, verify everything on chain. The greatest power of blockchain is transparency. You never have to blindly take someone's word for it. You can always use public block explorer to verify transactions, wallet balances, and smart contracts yourself. Blockchain technology is no longer just an experiment. It is becoming a foundational pillar of modern digital infrastructure. Now I want to hear from you. Which area of blockchain technology interests you the most for 2026? Tokenized real world asset, decentralized finance, or smart contracts automation? Drop your thoughts in the comment below. If this video helped you understand blockchain without the technical headache, hit the like button and subscribe to ICT Finance. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming deep dives into smart money concept, market data, and algorithm trading. Thank you for watching. Stay smart, and I will see you in the next video.